So I'm on Facebook enjoying the discussion and memes, mostly surrounding this moment right here, when I see this post by Daniel Worley saying, well, Jerry Caderet is the man to dethrone the Hulk, and look who showed up in the comment section saying, set this up, Jerry Caderet himself. And you might remember a while back, Jerry had this to say about Levan.
I would love to get on the table with him. I think I have more horsepower than him, right? I think he's dominant outside and on the top, but as you see, he's not an inside puller with most, right? So I think where I'm going to be going in a route that he's not going to stop.
And talk about a prediction. Last night, the only success that Hermes really found against Levan was a flop press. As you can see in this still here, he brought Levan all the way from the winning side of the table to, what is that, 7-8 inches above the pin pad on the losing side of the table. And what does Jerry do best? A whole lot of flop pressing. Add to that, Levan got up to 2 elbow fouls. 3 would have lost him the round against Hermes when he was flop pressing. And Jerry in particular, when he throws that 340-pound frame forward, there's a great chance your elbow's going off the back just by the vector that Jerry has to take when his hand gets compromised. And listen, I know people will often intentionally try to push your elbow off the back of the pad. It's happened to me plenty of times, but it's just such a hard call to make, because was person A pushing or was person B back pressuring? It's a tough call, so you have to factor that in too. Now here's the thing, Jerry is the king of flop pressing, sure, but Hermes didn't just flop press off the start. He stopped Levan in this position each time, let Levan gas out a bit, and then 20 or so seconds in, would transition to that offensive flop press. And so the big question when talking Jerry versus Levan is, can Jerry get a stop in a position like this? And the answer is maybe. I mean, we can see here in Jerry's match against Georgie, he's in a very similar position, right? Palm up, relying a lot on elbow flexion, bicep brachialis, not really in his press, and he is still very sticky in that position. And of course, he can stay on the match for a very long time. We've seen him in like 10+ minute matches multiple times, and he's happy to chill there, and then he will transition, he will throw that shoulder in, and press you to the pin pad. Here we are, same round, and like Hermes, Jerry brought the match back to the offensive side, kept pressing, and eventually won the round. But here's the thing, and it's a big one, Georgie is not Levan. Levan does things like this to Dave Chafee. So what Hermes did to Levan is show the world, hey, it's possible. In the pre-match interview, Hermes said that he was going to find Levan's weakness and expose it, and mission accomplished, I'd say, and it happens to be a lane where Jerry Caderet is known as the best. So of course people are going to start talking, and that's the point of this video, to dig a little bit deeper and see if Jerry has a real shot here. Now, Jerry Caderet was supposed to pull Hermes back at East versus West 5, but Jerry got injured. Though it looks like now we're going to see them at East versus West 7, which will give us some valuable more data. But as of now, what do you guys think? Does Jerry have a shot against Levan? Did what you see yesterday make you think, hey, Jerry's going to be the guy? If you enjoyed this video, flop press that like button. I try to use a different arm wrestling technique every time. Top roll that like button, hook that like button. But flop press has been stealing all of the spotlight. But anyway, if you think I earned it, subscribe to catch all my future content. I put out multiple new videos every week, and I will see you in the next one.